Hello, dear Aries. How are you? Welcome to your love reading, February of 2026. And let's get the bigger picture, as these readings are going to be shorter readings because of my circumstances. I'm trying to get these out to you. So let's see what the bigger picture is. Remember, it's a general reading. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Aries, it is a big time for you. Saturn is entering your sign. Neptune's already entered. The next 2.5, 3 years with Saturn, and then Neptune for the next 14 years. Wow. It's going to be a lot of growing up that you're going to be going through. Well, needing to be more responsible. Maybe a little bit heavy. May feel quite heavy sometimes. But without this process, you don't climb the ladder. You don't become more important in other people's lives, right? Everyone goes through these testing times, Aries, and I'm wishing you well. Let's see what is going on. Some of you may also be meeting someone that is a little bit on the more mature side. Let's see. Ace of Swords. This is in the now position. What is your challenge? The Three of Cups. Crowning you is the Five of Cups. At the foundation is the Queen of Wands. Interesting that Aquarius had the same, had the Queen of Wands at the foundation in the same position. You might want to check out the Aquarius reading. Let's look at the recent past. The Chariot. I do see some similarities with the Aquarius reading, and the outcome is Temperance. Okay, and at the foundation we've got the Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. There's a new beginning here. There's an opportunity for something long term. I feel as though where your desires and your passion is concerned, and action towards love, I get that there is a shift here, and these are the themes that I'm getting with February's readings. You're the third sign that I'm doing, actually. We started off with Aquarius, then I did Pisces, and now it's you. With the Three of Cups in the challenge position, possibly it can speak to a bit of a low energetically, because it involves third parties, other people. It doesn't have to be another romantic connection, right? It doesn't have to be that, because you could see the Three of Cups is in the challenge, and the Five of Cups is usually where the Three Cups are spilt in the past. This person is crying over spilt milk. You may see things as really from a very negative viewpoint, right? But you see the Two Cups are still standing there behind him. But it's like you'll be focusing, it's like you're going to be releasing a love connection from the past. I feel that there is change here because of the two aces, right? I don't know if you're releasing an air sign, right, which Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, because of others, because of the inability to find happiness. The Three of Cups is, I'm happy, we're on the same page, we get out, we have a good time. I feel that even energetically speaking, with Saturn entering your sign, Saturn speaks to the truth and Neptune is the illusion. So I'm wondering if there isn't going to be a breaking of the illusion, right, with what you desired, with your love life. Because obviously you've given a lot. We know that the Queen of Wands is very generous. She's got a very high perception. So she's very instinctual, I want to say. And what you've been feeling is that there's going to be change, that where you've been, it's like not fitting the bill. This is what I'm getting intuitively. And the Chariot, which is Cancer. Cancer is behind you. So It's like something is being happening behind you, behind your back. There's a transition. It's like this chariot is coming you to take you from one place to another. That could be metaphorically, that could be physically, emotionally, right? Because there are choices here, right? The charioteer needs to laser focus to take that chariot forward, but it's moving towards the Five of Cups, which says there's going to be change because there's something better coming in for you. With the Temperance, right? Temperance speaks to patience, and of course Aries, Saturn is going to teach you that sometimes you may jump, leap forward before you think. And that could be quite a challenge for you. That you're going to have to be grounded. You're going to go through a maturing process, and that you need to not so much, take that leap, but more so think long term, think, far ahead. That's what Saturn will do for you, and will ask you to be more patient, because something is, it's about divine timing. It's about you finding your other half, coming more into serenity, into balance where love is concerned, right? Temperance. Spirit is teaching you to be patient, that there's something, that the shift that is coming in for you is going to align you with someone that's going to be on the same page as you. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. This is promising something new, and it's coming. He can actually see the ship. It's close to the dock, let's say, and that ship it does speak to blessings. And again, it's a 3, and 3s can involve other people. Right? Let's see with the Romance Angels what's going on. So Sagittarius, Cancer comes through very strongly for you. Let's take the Romance Angels and see. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. With the Aces, yes, you're going to be standing in your truth. You've got the opportunity to clear the air, the confusion, the deception. New love with someone from your past, or it speaks to reconciliation. And remember, Mercury is going to be retrograding very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So there must be, someone's needing to make a decision. And we see that. We see that because there is a potential, and you're going to be at a juncture, I feel here, with someone returning. Mercury is going to be retrograding end of the month and into March. And we're going to have a lunar eclipse in Pisces, which is, if you're an Aries rising, that's behind you. So things that were hidden are going to be coming to light. Spirit is saying, be patient. You will have the truth. But also there could be a return from someone that you already know, or to me, this is like a twin flame. You're reconciling, if not from this lifetime, from a past lifetime. And there's a new chapter. For some of you, it's going to be someone that may feel familiar to you. It could be a new chapter with an old love connection, right? So there can be a return of someone from your past. Let's see with the wisdom of the Oracle, what is the advice for Aries? So I'm going to say don't sulk too much in an emotional loss, because there's something else that's coming that's better for you. Let's see. Now, if you are someone's second choice after all, because they've got another, they may be connecting with someone from their past, it could be a mirroring thing where it's for your highest good, because this is Spirit saying that the alchemy is going to, this is turning iron into gold. Something else more of value is coming into your life. Milk and honey. Now, I'm not taking reversals. this month, and it's number 51. We will read it, and that's the most positive, if not, it's a very positive, if not the most positive, in the wisdom of the oracle. Milk and honey, 51. Sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. But to do that, you need to, accept this new beginning, because the Ace of Swords is also, it's the sword of severing, right? Let's see. Some of you haven't had much luck in the past. Maybe it's your moment now. Maybe it is your moment now. But you need to be not in two minds. You need to decide what is it that you really, really want. Let's see what the Tangled Love Oracle speaks to for you. Love that lasts, timeless, real, deep affection, right? This to me is like a twin flame. It's someone that you can grow old with. That is what's coming through more strongly. And text, call, hesitation, strategizing, wants to take you out. Wow. So it's not, it's looking really, really positive, dear Aries. Really, really positive. Let's see what the Twin Flame Oracle says. For some of you, this could be a new chapter in an old relationship, in a twin flame, because it's going to be very much like milk and honey. It's going to be a timeless connection. Maybe it's time for you to reap the rewards of something long-term. Saturn in your sign can say that. And Neptune is also magic. So let's see. Dream come true, getting the love you want, fulfilling relationship, having fun together. Wow. I'm going to take one more. And faking it, not being genuine, keeping up appearances, living beyond their means. So you see, there is something that is not real that you are connecting with. Is it a person that's not real? Is it someone that's maybe a little bit deceptive? Or maybe you just haven't been seeing things very clearly. Yeah, keeping up appearances, right? That's like wearing masks. Let's see what the emotional side of things will be like in the month. And we'll take another layer here. Aries, please, Spirit. Awakening. We've got a divine masculine that's going through an awakening. Fall. So I don't know if this is a timing card, but fall means, low vibrational energies. If you're in the southern hemisphere, fall is just around the corner. Or if you're in the northern, well then a divine masculine during the fall season has been going through a heavy time, but going through an awakening. And there's nostalgia. This could be a soulmate. For others of you, it's a twin flame that's coming into your life. Right, so possible returns for Aries. We've got a healing time, but that comes after a purging, as you could see. So releasing toxic past connection where you've been going through a big metamorphosis where your love life is concerned. But the main card is this, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Is the general energy. Let's take the Ace of Swords now and the Three of Cups, which, maybe you've done cycles with this person in the past. Three of Cups is reconciliation. It hasn't come easy, and it's not coming easy, but it is an opportunity here with the Ace of Swords. We've got the Nine of Wands. So you may feel as though you've been beaten, battered, bruised, but you're coming to the end of that hardship. There's the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. The Ace of Wands, another ace. You've got 3 aces. You know, someone's exhausted here. Maybe you feel as though you've done all the work and it's been hard for the other, whoever is coming in, because you may not be dealing with another fire sign. You may be dealing with someone that's more grounded, an earth sign that takes their sweet old time. Let's say, remember, even Temperance is saying, be patient here. Or a water sign, possibly. Let's look at the foundation. Because with the Ace of Wands in the challenge, things need to come to light, but they're not going to come to light easily. Let's look at the Queen of Wands at the foundation in the past. See where desires, passion, even stability is concerned. And you may have been dealing with someone that they've got different beliefs. Maybe there was a huge rift between you and another person. I mean, the Five of Pentacles is, you know, I don't know my worth. I've lost I don't believe anymore that that this relationship can make it. There isn't enough equality, equal giving and receiving. But then the Chariot in the recent past is saying decide and then move forward. And I don't know if you're at a physical distance with someone that you're connecting with. There's the Ten of Wands. Even overcoming the obstacles and making a decision has been difficult. But the Queen of Swords comes through here. Queen of Swords is, she sees things much more clearer, right? And these could be, if you are the Queen of Wands, then you may be in competition with a Queen of Swords, right, for someone's heart. Or maybe there have been some truths, or there will be some truths that may be heavy but will clear the air and help, you know, you move forward. And then get to the Five of Cups, which, let's take more clarity on that. Six of Swords, which says that you will be transitioning towards calmer waters, a possible move as well. Trip as well, because Temperance also can speak to foreigners. Let's look at Temperance. We've got the King of Pentacles. We spoke about an earth sign possibly. King of Pentacles could be this could be a father, this could be a spouse, right? Someone that could offer you that stability, someone that would offer you something long term. And we've got a King of Cups. Some of you have got a choice, or someone needs their time. They will give you that stability. They will be with an open heart. Scorpio, Taurus come through for me here. So you may be in between two, or it's saying that where love is concerned, you will have that stability. You'll have the emotional openness as well. What is that Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, after a death process, after a big change. Some of you may be releasing someone that wasn't emotionally as open as you had hoped with the Death card. Let's take a couple of love messages, love thoughts, and wrap this up. Here, Aries. Aries, please, Spirit. Aries. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Wow. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. For many of you, you already know this person. So there's a reconciliation. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions, and you've been in my dreams. So for some of you, the fact that we've got the dreams, you could see this is like a dream here. So this would be those of you that don't that have not connected with this person in this lifetime. But you know what? These could also be memories, even messages coming from a past lifetime, that someone needed to grow and mature, but they couldn't. They felt damaged, like they just couldn't do it. And they've suffered the consequences, which is very much this here. All right, dear Aries, so we'll leave it there. Thank you so much. Wishing you well, love and light, and good luck.